Just take a look at how turquoise the water is behind me. Dear investors, I've come to the developer Ohana today. I've previously filmed a video about this community in collaboration with the jewelry watch brand Jacob & Company. We have villas and apartments for sale here. I just decided to record this video again because time is passing, apartments and villas are going up, but we still have a very good opportunity here to buy villas in particular, because right now the prices of this community, which is located between Dubai and Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates, is generally considered to be much more attractive for the very first line than, for example, Abu Dhabi itself. And the fact that it's a collaboration with jewelry watches, that there'll be a great community here with 4 restaurants on the first line, that's worth a lot. Anyway, as always, I'll try to convey the atmosphere. We'll walk through the apartments, walk through the villas, and also visit the show villa. I'll show you how professionally and skillfully the developer Ohana approaches their work. So make yourselves comfortable. Let's go!
There will even be an additional service. It's called an experience, a luxury experience curator. So you'll be able to, since we have a private marina within the project, you'll be able to rent a yacht or rent a berth for a yacht.
Furthermore, the construction of Disneyland has already been approved. It will be one of the best and largest Disneylands in the world. I always ask, is there a sauna, a steam room?
There is. There will be a banya here, by the way.
Something you can buy, right?
There will be a banya, not even a sauna, yeah.
Great. The scale here is just absolutely incredible. Look at how small I am in comparison. I really like this angle a lot.
92 million.
92 million?
There are only 5 such units in the project. 4 of them are sold, only 1 unit remains.
The AlJurf location is not only important from a nature standpoint, but it's also very significant in terms of the overall history of the United Arab Emirates. In the late 1960s, it was in this coastal area between Abu Dhabi and Dubai that key meetings of the Emirates rulers took place to discuss the region's future and the creation of a unified state. The main, let's say, figures in this process were Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, the ruler of Abu Dhabi, and future first president of the UAE, who is today called the country's founding father, and Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai, who laid the foundation for the Emirates' economic development. In 1968, they agreed on the creation of the Union of the United Arab Emirates. Right in this location, on December 2nd, 1971, 6 Emirates, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Sharjah, Ajman, Al Quwain, and Fujairah, announced the creation of the United Arab Emirates, and in 1972 the city of Ras Al Khaimah joined them. Many of these agreements, the union itself was formed right here, on neutral territory between the 2 main emirates. That's why the AlJurf location will always be perceived as a symbol of a certain union and balance, and it has earned its place in history. Consequently, if you buy real estate here, whether it's villas or apartments, you will also, so to speak, become a part of history. So with us is a representative of the developer Ohana, Ima. Now we're going to walk through, well, the apartments and then the villas.
Here we have 2 residentials, yes, residences by Jacob & Company. That is a collaboration between Ohana and Jacob & Company. These are not high-rise buildings, right? So we can see that from the ground up to the 5th floor, these are apartments. The 6th and 7th floors are our sky mansions.
2 floors.
2 floors each. These are huge areas, 1,600 square meters with a pool and landscaping. Yes, that's how they'll be delivered. Also, what we see here on the end are the penthouses, 4 bedrooms. They all come with their own pool and a wonderful view, right? So there are sea views here, 180 degrees, yes, so you can watch the sunrise and the sunset from here. And also the ground floor, it's important to note that it's 8 meters high.
Is that where the terraces are, right?
Yes, these terraces. What you see here are our 2-level duplexes, 4 meters each. Actually, the entire ceiling height in the apartments is 4 meters. So they're very nice, large areas, yes. On the ground floor, by the way, we have all the amenities which are, yes, branded. This is the social club by Jacob & Company. Yes, inside of which is a cigar lounge, networking, yes, a business center. There will also be a large grand lobby in the project, yes, with the world's largest dynamic clock by Jacob & Company.
I always ask, is there a sauna, a steam room?
There is. By the way, here
Buying something new, right?
there'll be a banya here, not even a sauna, yeah.
Yeah, great.
A lot of Russian speakers have already bought property here.
Well, yeah, because there's interest, specifically many Russian speakers.
Yes, because we value, good quality. And we value those properties that are by the sea, right?
Jacob and company himself is Russian speaking.
Yes, he's also Russian speaking. He took an active part here in the project as well. All our designs have fully premium finishes and overall a small number of units. There are only 300 apartments here, right? So for a kilometer of beautiful open sandy beach, plus we'll also have a beach along the canal. So it's a swimming canal, so that's another 3 kilometers of canal and beach.
And also a very cool project is Hudayrat Island in Abu Dhabi. Be sure to check out the link right here, go ahead. I'll also pin it in the description. These are villas on the hills from a very good developer as well. They're also a monopolist, so to speak, in Abu Dhabi. And go ahead, be sure to download the catalogs for villas and townhouses in Abu Dhabi or Dubai. There, and if you have any questions left, you can write to me. So, well, I've come out now, so I'll show you the location where we are. Here, right here, there will be restaurants, and a bit further back, the apartments. And over here, the villas will be built. Right on the first shoreline, here are the mansions. The largest, most expensive villas, yeah, will have an amazing open view. And here along the canal, look, here you go, there are the villas, well, they're already under construction. Take note, let me tell you a bit about the developer, Ohana. What kind of developer is it anyway, and where are they based? The company works in the premium segment and builds high-quality residential real estate with an emphasis on design, comfort, and a high standard of living. Ohana is a developer with over 35 years of experience in real estate and construction, which in particular builds in collaboration with the most famous brands. They are developing AlJurf as a single master plan, where each project complements the overall concept rather than existing on its own. Here, it's not just the houses that are important, but also the environment in which you live. And just look at this incredibly clear, beautiful water. It is breathtaking, it is just pure water. And it is a stunning turquoise. Here we have Shah Island, the Millionaires Island is being built, where the villas cost around 100 million each. Also, right nearby, there will be cafes, restaurants, and a marina for yachts. There will be a lot of very convenient, cool, and beautiful amenities here as well. I think if you become a resident of the Jacob & Co community, it's actually a gated community on Visha Island, but I think you could make arrangements, maybe buy some kind of membership, and also enjoy the infrastructure on Visha Island. This location is right in the middle between Dubai and Abu Dhabi, so that's what you get. It's 25 minutes to Al Maktoum Airport, Palm, Jebel Ali, and also 25 minutes to Dubai. 35 minutes, and what's very important, it's also 30 minutes to Abu Dhabi. To Yas Island, it's probably about 25 minutes to get there. And just imagine, some kind of infrastructure opens up for you right nearby. Ferrari World is the fastest racetrack in the world. It's a Formula One track. When the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix takes place there in December, tickets are simply impossible to get. Tickets are bought a year in advance. Next, the construction of Disneyland has already been approved. It will be one of the best and largest Disneylands in the world, located right on the front line. There will be a beach area, cafes and restaurants. It will just have an amazing luxury atmosphere. And can you imagine, Yas Island will have 50 million visits a year. So it's going to be a really, really cool setup. Next, you have Warner Brothers here. It's an indoor theme park that made it into the Guinness Book of Records. SeaWorld is the largest aquarium in the world. Just imagine, all of this is only 30 minutes from the villa or from the apartments. So if you buy an apartment here, let's say we're talking about apartments, you can just fly in for the winter for 2, 3, or 4 months. I think that's really great. I've had clients buy here specifically for winter stays, so you can come here for 3 months. If you want to go to Dubai, see some sights, you just go. If you want to go to Abu Dhabi, you go. 30 minutes one way, 30 minutes the other. It's very convenient. All right, well, let's take a walk through now. This is the mansion villa. It's a frontline villa. It's a huge mansion. The developer's showing it as an example. Now, what's very important is that this isn't specifically the Jacob & Company project, right? This villa is from a previous project by this developer. We're currently at the community right nearby here. And I'll show you the villas they're already building, finishing them up, so to speak. See, this villa has already been sold. I'll just show you how the developer approaches their work in general. Look at that. Yeah, just look at how tall this door is. I take it that here, you see, there isn't even... It's on pivots. Yeah, that's how it stands. You see, there's even a gap right here between the door. All right, well, we're stepping right into the living room. Okay, we'll walk through the grounds a bit later on. Here we have the living room. It's just very spacious. Look, there's marble everywhere on the floor. Like this. This is what the entrance looks like here. The height is about probably 10 meters, maybe even 12. Let's move further in. Over here we have the dining area. This is the kitchen. See, here's the prep kitchen for cooking. This one here is kind of like a show kitchen, you know. Over there, there's a bathroom, and there's also a room for a nanny or a cleaner, which even has its own separate entrance. And look, we also have views of the grounds opening up here. So this is the first floor. There's a guest room over there. Let's go through now. I'll show you. Look, we have a wardrobe here. And over here is a room like this. Basically, there was really nothing out of the ordinary at all. Let's head up to the second floor together. The scale here is really just something else, honestly. Just look at how small I am here compared to everything around me. I really like this angle. Yeah, it gives such a unique perspective. 10 meters high, can you imagine that? Such a beautiful chandelier, truly stunning. Okay, let's walk through the hallway. So what do we have here? All right, so this is the first room here. Okay, a room like this. Here we have a walk-in closet. A walk-in closet, if I remember correctly, I believe it's actually some kind of sliding one, or at least it appears to be. Over here we have 2 sinks, a bathtub, a shower, and of course a toilet as well. All right, let's move on to the next part. So as you can see, the terrace right here is actually a terrace that belongs specifically to this room. Okay, now what do we have here? Well, over here, there's another regular, spacious and comfortable room, just like this one. And a walk-in closet plus a bathroom like this. All right, okay. Well, this is the master bedroom. As you can see, it's laid out like this, with plenty of room to move around and arrange your furniture however you like. The space feels open and comfortable, and it's very spacious, making it easy to imagine relaxing here or setting up the room just the way you want. Plus, we have a terrace over there, which is really nice. Let's try to open it up and see where exactly it opens. Ah, it opens right here, just at this spot. Okay, let's step outside together and take a look. So, this is the terrace. As you can see, it looks like this. It's quite spacious and open, with a nice view. And look, let me show you a small area here. This is all currently being built by the developer Ohana, and these villas are almost all finished now. Let's see what we have here. A walk-in closet like this one. On the other side of the room, you'll find the spacious bathroom, which features 2 sinks. A bathtub, a shower and a toilet. Yes, by the way, I'm updating the catalogs that are linked in my description and the pinned comment. Be sure to check them out and download the catalogs. You'll find real estate there in Abu Dhabi, Dubai, and Ras Al Khaimah. And also, very importantly, commercial real estate will be added soon. And as of today, the trend in the UAE is villas, so go ahead and download them. It's all absolutely free. And if you have any questions left, feel free to message me. So let's go out to the plot and see what we have here. So here, I take it this is for the kids. This is our large swimming pool. See? A relaxation area. Well, as you can see, this villa has actually already been constructed. It's already finished, let's say. Let me get a shot from this angle. And basically it's waiting for its new owner. Actually, it's already sold. And yes, I'll say it again. The goal is simply to show the developers' commitment to their projects. See, there's also a dining area here, and you could put something there too, like a large gazebo. You can really come up with something interesting. The bottom line is, it's a great plot, a great villa, and high quality materials were used throughout. Okay, let's go over to the villas now, shall we? So let's start in order, okay? Where do we have?
Starting with the 4-bedroom ones?
Uh-huh. Look, as we walk, just take a look at how stunning the sea is. Okay, so this is our 4-bedroom.
Bedroom villa, as it turns out. We deliver all villas with a pool and landscaping.
So all of that is included, right?
Yes, it's included in the price. That's a very important point. Many developers don't do that.
And what's the service charge for the villas here?
7.5.
7.5, is that right?
Yes, that's a good price for villas.
Okay, so this is the ground floor, right? So we enter, and this is what we have here, right?
Here's the entrance area with a separate dining room, a lounge area, kitchen, nanny's room, and guest bedroom.
Uh-huh.
So basically everything is quite...
And here's the staircase. Okay, good.
That's our staircase.
Okay, good. That's the ground floor. And then
we have the second floor.
Uh-huh.
There are also terraces, the master bedroom, and 2 more bedrooms. The master has a nice walk-in closet. Yes, and a nice bathroom. They all come with their own ensuite bathrooms.
Uh-huh. And what's the total square footage? 330 meters. And the plot?
For the ones currently available, the plot is 620 meters.
So that's a bit over 600 square meters, right?
Yes.
Good. As for the price, message me and I'll send it, but the prices are good, really good prices. I mean, for
villas that are located on their own private beach.
Yes, it's right on the beachfront. If you take Saadiyat, for example, which is 30 minutes from here, villas start at 95 million dirhams. So just imagine. But here, of course, the price point is very good.
Good price.
In comparison, yes. So this is a 5-bedroom villa we have here. Also all with a pool, and it comes with landscaping. We have terraces there too, as it turns out.
Yes. There's a lot of space here.
Okay, here's the ground floor.
Also, we have a lounge area, dining room, kitchen, and nanny's room. And right here...
The nanny has her own entrance, right?
Entrance.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's good. Definitely, for sure. Absolutely, I agree.
And on the second floor, where we actually have 4 bedrooms...
Uh-huh. And 3 terraces, 1, 2, 3, it seems.
Nice terraces.
Yeah, and there will be beautiful greenery everywhere. So it's like, what will the distance between the villas be exactly? Okay, what's the square footage for the 5-bedroom?
415 meters for the garden ones in the garden. The same 5-bedroom ones on the canal will be a bit larger.
So you're talking about this villa, the one on the canal?
Yes, this one faces the canal, so you get a lovely view. It's 480 square meters in size. And here, as you can see right away, the space really opens up, letting in lots of natural light and giving a real sense of openness.
Oh yeah, this is definitely wow.
Yes, it opens onto the beach. And for that reason, we're actually building a beautiful infinity pool right here on this spot.
Yeah.
It's elevated by 1.5 meters here. The beach is about 5 meters, and the infinity pool...
5. Is the beach 5 meters from the pool?
Yes. The infinity pool here is 30 meters long.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That's a good, decent size for a villa, right?
The pool and a nice terrace to match.
And how big is the plot here?
The plot here is 700 square meters.
700. Well, that's a really good plot. Very good, yes. So about the canal, I wanted to ask, what's the depth and width of it?
Well, it's not that deep here, I can't say for sure, but the width is 70 meters. By the way, Imkan will be installing turbines on both sides of the canal to ensure good water circulation.
Oh, wow.
And our canal, specifically on our side, is entirely for swimming, meaning we won't be allowing boats or jet skis.
Okay, so let's go over the layout.
Regarding the layout, yes. Here you see the area is larger, 480 square meters. There's a closed kitchen, yes, and a dining room.
Mm-hmm. So it turns out the kitchen is closed here, right?
Yes. Since the area is larger here, it's already...
The dining area? Okay. And then we have the pool over there.
And when you enter, yes, all this endless water opens up before you.
Yes, you're sitting right here, for example, in this comfortable spot, and you have this spacious living area over there. And then just beyond that, you can see the beautiful pool and the canal right away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And well...
And on the second floor, we also have 4 bedrooms, basically.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay, all right.
Well, there.
Good, okay.
2 of the bedrooms have a water view.
Okay, good. Let's move on.
As for the 6-bedroom ones, they all face the canal. There are 3 floors here.
And the others were all 2, right?
Here we have triple height ceilings, yes. And we'll also be building an elevator.
Oh, right here then?
An elevator will be built in, yes. The concept is similar here in terms of having an infinity pool.
Yes, look, it turns out here it's like cool, like a rooftop sort of.
Yes.
And the plot here, how big is the plot?
Similar plots, around 720 to 800 square meters, yes.
And how big is the villa? 480?
No, the villa here is already 800, 750 square meters. Almost 800, yes. Well, because it's already 3 levels.
And what about the finishing and features here?
They come unfurnished, but with completely premium finishes. Now, in the show villa unit, you'll see marble floors, a marble staircase, all the wall finishes, yes, wood cladding. All of this will be inside your villa. And as I said, full landscaping, the pool, yes, it's all included in the price.
So basically it's similar to the 5-bedroom one, right?
Similar to the 5-bedroom, yes. The second floor also has 4 bedrooms.
Also looks the same, right?
Plus another floor with 1 more bedroom. And this area, it's like...
Well, that's a cool area for sure. Yes, we have like a jacuzzi there, something like that.
There won't be a jacuzzi, but these bar counters here will be delivered in this format overall.
Theoretically, you could even add one.
Yes, you could.
If you need something like a pool.
We can also customize these villas, by the way. So if a client wants to add another bedroom, for example, that's all possible.
So basically you can ask for changes when you buy it. This applies specifically to the 6-bedroom ones, right?
Yes, for the 6-bedroom residences and the Sky Mansions, or for the 7-bedroom units as well.
Sky Mansion, you mean the apartments on the top floors? You can customize those and the 6-bedroom villas too, right?
Yes, exactly. And we also have the beachfront ones right there on the beach. The beachfront mansion is a huge 3-story estate with 1,600 square meters of built-up area, 1,600 total.
And what's the price, just out of curiosity? Let's say for this one right here, how much is it?
92 million?
92 million?
Yes, there are only 5 such units in the project. 4 of them are sold, so only 1 unit is left.
92 million? Dear friends, for anyone interested in luxury living in the Jacob & Company community with such an amazing view, you know, of the sea.
Yeah, so there's a sea view from one side, and the other side will also have a sea view.
Well, that's cool, for sure. Very cool. As for the infrastructure, I see some tennis courts here, paddle tennis, things like that.
Yes, sports grounds.
And this is the pool, an infinity pool, right?
Yes, this is our first line here. It's like a beachfront promenade area. Yes, and there will also be 4 restaurants. One is already signed, the very famous Moscow restaurant, Pushkin Turandot.
Great. Of course, that's very important.
The second restaurant, as far as I know, will be French cuisine. And there will be 2 more restaurants of a similar caliber. So the entire entertainment sphere will be right inside the project. And in the middle, there's a large Jacob & Company beach club, which residents will have free access to.
And just to clarify, is all of this infrastructure and all these facilities also available to the villa residents?
Yes, it is. There are 200 villa units, making 500 units in total on the property. And it's not just the area with the 2 apartment buildings, it's also the entire area behind them. And they're building villas across the canal here as well. So the whole area covers 4 hectares in total.
So how many apartments are there?
300 apartments and 200 villas.
200 villas. So all this real estate is in collaboration with Jacob & Company?
Yes, the entire community will be branded.
Is it like a gated
private community.
And what about the restaurants? Can I, for example, make a reservation and come here to eat?
Yes, you can come here or to the beach club, but obviously there will be a fee. There will also be a social club, like an arts club. It's free for residents, but others need a membership.
A membership? So what's required for that?
Well, there will be annual membership fees to join the club, and those fees will help cover the service charges for all of our residents.
Like for networking, you know, some communication, all that with high-profile people, let's say, right? Okay, good. What's the service charge here?
The service charge is very good considering it's a club-based business model, 17.5.
Wow, that's really great.
That's very low for
something like this. Yeah, it's great.
For so many amenities, for a beachfront, you know, for property by the sea.
So it's like in Russia or Belarus, well, in Russian-speaking countries, like a homeowners association fee that covers everything. And at 17, that's a very good service charge.
Well, compared to Dubai, for example, Dubai Hills or Creek, it's at least 20 to 23 dirhams.
Right.
And there you don't have the sea or all this infrastructure. Wow.
And will there be any additional services such as perhaps a la carte dining, parking, valet service, or anything else like that?
Valet will definitely be there, and all housekeeping services will be available. A la carte.
Yes, so if anyone's interested, message me and I'll send the full list of the services that will be provided to all residents of this complex.
There will even be an extra service called the Luxury Experience Curator. So you'll be able to, since we have a private marina within the project, you can choose to rent a yacht for your convenience, or you can rent a berth for your yacht.
Great, that's good. Let's go over the materials. Let's see, these are the apartment materials, right?
Apartments, yes.
Yes, let's look at the apartment materials now because there isn't a showroom for the apartment specifically. So this is what we have, right?
This is mostly for the kitchen, so we have travertine. Here we have wood look tiles because it's by the sea after all, so they naturally want to create a bit of a...
I see.
Yes.
And this is for the penthouse suite, right? Just to confirm.
Penthouse.
And the Sky Villa, I guess it'll be the same too? Or will the Sky Villa be a bit more better in quality?
It's similar, yes. Similar in quality, yes. There's more here.
So it'll be this kind of color palette, right?
Yes, yes.
What is this going to be?
These are accent walls.
Oh, they'll be like this? They'll be made of this material?
Well, yes, where the bedroom area is, those are accent walls.
Wow, so it's not like wallpaper. What is it then?
Material, yes, it's fabric, a textile.
That is cool.
And there's also greenery, so the terrace will be activated, yes, with...
And what's this hose for?
I don't know, to be honest. And the pebbles, right?
Well, yes. Listen, so we have studios here, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom.
Apartments.
3 bedroom apartment.
Spacious 4-bedroom penthouses, as well as luxurious 5-bedroom sky villas.
5 bedroom sky villas, yes. So let's go over the square footage. How many studios do we have?
Unfortunately, we don't have any studios available right now.
Oh, they're all gone, right?
They're all sold out, yes. There's a minimum of 1 bedroom starting from 100 square meters.
1 bedroom. And how big were the studios? Just so I know in case there are any cancellations.
70 meters.
70 meters, right?
Yes, they're large.
They're really good, yeah.
Everywhere, even the 1 bedrooms, some units go up to 130 or 140.
Yes, we'll go over the square footage now. And as for prices, if anyone's interested, message me and I'll send a specific offer. So it'll be clear right away if it's an apartment with a view or not, based on your criteria. What's the square footage for a 2-bedroom?
150 minimum.
150 meters, 2-bedroom?
It's good, yes, they all come with a maid's room at the minimum, yes.
Let's look from above. Here's the terrace, so the entrance is here, I assume. The kitchen is here with the sofa. We walk through here, and here's the staff room. This is the very first room, yes, and it comes with its own private bathroom, which is definitely very important. It is almost like a suite. Now, here we walk into the master bedroom. The master bedroom has the closets and the bathroom, so there are actually 2 bathrooms, 1 bathroom here, and, well, this will probably be a shower room. And it closes off here, see? It's very convenient, of course. Then the terrace, a gorgeous terrace with stunning views of the sea.
And the 3 bedrooms start from 200 square meters.
Here's the entrance, so we come in through here, and here's the kitchen. A large living room, yes, that is the dining area, and we continue through here. Here is 1 room, a 2nd room with their own bathrooms, and here is something similar too. Yes, you see. The master bedroom is large, fully equipped, it is very convenient, everything is private. Here is the laundry, the staff room, and this is the guest bathroom. So that is the layout.
The penthouses here, the corner units, they start from 600 square meters. There are even units up to 1,000. And
Sky Mansion.
Sky Mansion has 5 bedrooms. They are 1,600 square meters.
1,600 square meters. Okay, let me open the Sky Mansion layout now. It is very convenient, you see how the developer did it. So this is the ground floor, the first level. Private pool. Here we will have a completely massive panoramic view of the sea. Yes, a large terrace, you see? And here is the layout. A gorgeous living room, which is very important. You see it is a corner unit, large with a view. So, well, here, yes, there are bathrooms, some rooms and so on. And here is the 2nd floor of the Sky Mansion. Well, it is just a cool layout, really. Look, 1, 2, 3 rooms. Here we have a billiard room, yes. Here is a terrace, and here is another room. It is like a master bedroom, or something you see here. The sofa acts as a partition. It is also a very interesting concept.
The Sky Mansion, by the way, has its own separate entrance, a private elevator, private parking, and a lobby. Yes, so it is a completely standalone unit with its own territory.
And in general, do the apartments come furnished or unfurnished? I mean, let us talk about the fit out.
Unfurnished, but with premium finishing, and accordingly, all the appliances, yes, kitchen and household ones are from Miele, yes, as well. The finishing will be everywhere, yes, with accent walls and so on. So it will be enough to just put in some loose, soft furniture.
What kind of payment plan will we have for the apartments and the villas?
Our payment plan for the apartments is 70-30.
70% during construction, 30% upon receiving the keys. The initial payment?
25% is the down payment.
The initial payment. And if, for example, a client says, Oleg, I want to buy, what needs to be left? How much money for the booking?
10% is the booking fee.
10% booking. So there is no such thing as paying 25,000 dirhams. Only 10% is needed, right?
No, 10% is the booking, and within 2 weeks to a month, the 15% down payment is paid. And since this is Abu Dhabi territory, it is a 2% fee, yes.
In Dubai, it turns out to be 4%. And when is the handover for the apartments?
The end of 2028.
2028, the end? Okay, and what will be the payment plan for the villas?
90-10.
90% during construction, right, it turns out? And 10 upon receiving the keys. Well, basically, it will be paid in equal installments. And the initial payment?
Also 25%.
25%, so 15, 10 for booking and 15 within 2 weeks or a month, right?
Yes, exactly.
Handover of the villas?
Everything is also handed over together at the end of 2028.
All right.
Construction is already in full swing. So we can show you around. We're right here on site. Yes.
Right, and who is this type of property actually for? I'd say first and foremost it's for people who value privacy and quiet. It's about, reconnecting with nature, plus you get that suburban lifestyle, yet you're only 25 to 30 minutes from Dubai in one direction and Abu Dhabi in the other. So basically it's very convenient and comfortable. It's also for those who, for example, want to come here for the winter. If it's cold where you are in winter, the weather here is just perfect. You fly in for 2, 3, or 4 months and just live. So, of course, I think it's a very convenient concept as well. Well then, dear investors, as always, I've tried to convey the atmosphere of our project in collaboration with Jacob and Company. If you're interested in the apartments or villas or this location, be sure to message me. My contact info can be found below in the pinned comment or in the description. And I'll get back to you to explain how to smartly and profitably book your dream property. Thanks for watching.